a secret divorce to bullying staff, here's our list of the 5 secrets Meghan Markle tried to hide from the royal family. Starting off, we have her bullying. Now, an individual who worked for the royal family claims to have been bullied by the Duchess during her time as a working royal. The allegations were first reported by The Times, leading to a review conducted by an independent law firm, although the results were not publicly released by the palace. Then, another staff member was harassed by Meghan when she was out for dinner. Every 5 minutes, she would receive calls from the Duchess, which went on for days. Meghan's PA, Melissa Tubati, also resigned 6 months after the royal wedding, and the reason was that Meghan didn't like her attitude towards implementing the no freebies rule of the palace. Now, Meghan's private secretary, Samantha Cohen, a senior in her work, was also subject to Meghan's bullying. Now, Harry and Meghan have constantly denied these allegations that Meghan bullied staff, but with all these allegations coming to light, it seems like it was a real problem. Then there's her not knowing who Prince Andrew was. Writing in his memoir Spare, Prince Harry recalls when Meghan met the Queen, and he tells how Meghan mistook Prince Andrew for the Queen's personal assistant. He said she definitely hadn't Googled us, as he retold the encounter. Now, meeting your partner's family for the first time can be an extremely awkward and uncomfortable situation, which is probably amplified when they are the royal family. Now, Prince Harry revealed that Meghan went into meeting his relatives somewhat unprepared. Harry has documented his wife's first meeting with the Queen at the Royal Lodge in October 2016, and he wrote, "After a moment, Meg asked me something about the Queen's assistant. I asked who she was talking about. That man holding the purse. That man who walked her to the door. That wasn't her assistant. Who was it?" Harry then quickly prompted her that it was in fact his uncle and told Meghan that was her second son, Andrew. Yeah, that is definitely embarrassing, and she could have just Googled everyone and not made a fool out of herself. On to her divorce. Before Meghan met and married Prince Harry, she married film producer and literary manager Trevor Engelson from 2011 to 2013. It's said that they got divorced because Meghan's filming schedule for Suits caused a strain on their marriage. Now, a friend of the exes told royal biographer Andrew Morton, who authored 2018's Meghan, a Hollywood Princess, that Trevor was shocked by Meghan's decision to end the marriage. Meghan's decision reportedly came totally out of the blue and caused friends of the couple to choose sides. And it's rumored that not that many picked Meghan's side. In fact, Meghan's ex-best friend, Nanaki Pretty, who was the maid of honor at Meghan's first wedding, ended their friendship because of how Meghan allegedly treated Trevor. Now, why did she keep this a secret? Well, the royal family looks down on divorce, even though their current king got divorced and remarried. Now, when this was revealed, it became one of the main reasons why Meghan and Harry's engagement caused an uproar among the royal family and the general public. Meghan then became the first divorcee to enter the royal family, and personally, I don't know why it was such a big deal, as those ideals seem extremely outdated. Next up is breaking rules. Now, British royals are banned from signing autographs to avoid the risk of their signature being forged. They are required to decline any fans who ask them to do so, with King Charles famously responding, "Sorry, they don't allow me to do that." Now, Meghan has tried to get around this though, as she signed a young fan's note by scribbling "Hi, Caitlin" instead. Now, royals aren't typically allowed to take selfies with fans, but Harry snapped a photo of Meghan with a little girl who looked so much like Meghan's mini-me. Now, I understand why Meghan wanted to do this, as she was an actress who would go to red carpets and meet fans and give autographs and take selfies. Now, it seems like it was just a bad habit that she has, but there are other rules that she's purposely broken, like wearing or not wearing certain articles of clothing, trying to open her car doors, and much, much more. And lastly, we have her crazy family. I mean, we all have family problems, and Meghan is no exception. The world found out how crazy her family was as her wedding day was approaching. Now, Meghan's relationship with her estranged father came into the spotlight when, just days before the wedding in May 2018, the Daily Mail exposed how her father, Thomas, teamed up with Jeff Rayner from the Coleman Rayner photography agency in Los Angeles to stage photos related to Thomas's wedding preparation. There are pictures of him at Starbucks, visiting an internet cafe to research Harry and Meghan, exercising to lose weight, and getting measured to fit into his wedding attire. Now, these were all staged. Now, this was embarrassing to Meghan and the royal family, but things got even worse. Meghan wrote a private letter to her dad, pleading with him to stop cooperating with the press. She said the lies her father was spreading about her to help the media have broken her heart into a million pieces, and claimed that she'd only ever wanted to help him, whether it be financially, medically, or with the harassment he had claimed to her that he was experiencing, no thanks to the paparazzi. At the end of her letter, Meghan begged Thomas to please stop lying, please stop creating so much pain, please stop exploiting my relationship with my husband, and please stop taking the bait from the press. But he did the exact opposite. Thomas then sold the letter to the Mail on Sunday, and the site published it for the world to see even more Markle family secrets. Now, in the end, her father did not attend her wedding, which was probably for the best.